This is Roger with Wheel Kinetics in Tucson, Arizona. We're selling this truck. It is a 2006 Ford F250 crew cab long bed. It is a 6.0 turbo diesel. It's four-wheel drive, and it's an FX4 off-road suspension package. However, we have noticed that it has been lifted, and it does have newer shocks on it than the original factory shocks, which is a good thing. Has 35-inch tires all the way around. Beautiful truck. It was a dealer trade-in to Jim Click Ford. We buy all of their trade-ins that are over 100,000 miles. They can't put them on their used car lots. If this thing had 99,500 miles on it, they would have never sold this truck. But they can't get financing through their lenders for buyers, so they can't even offer them, which is insane, but good for us. Anyway, we have it. We do a 2-hour inspection on the truck when it first comes in. That includes driving, that includes fluids, put it up in the air, take the wheels off, checking brakes, checking everything we could possibly check, giving you as much information as you could possibly have. 500 plus people will see this truck a day online and until it sells, and this one will sell quickly, I'm sure. So we don't really need to BS anybody. We can tell you exactly what's going on, and the right person will buy the truck with the flaws that we announce. And if we miss a flaw and it's egregious, it's to our detriment. There's no good reason for us to do that on purpose. We don't. So we are very, very detailed in our descriptions. So please pay attention and look at all the pictures, look at the video, watch the video, watch the whole video, and you'll learn what you need to know. Also, my brother will take this thing out for about between 50 and 70 HD pictures. There'll be a little device you can click on. It's a magnifying glass. It really works really well. It zooms right in on anything that you want to look at. In every picture, you can look really close up. Please use that. There should never be an excuse for a cosmetic complaint. There's plenty of information here. This is a beautiful truck. Alright. We have 108,084 miles. I'm going to open up the hood. We're going to be looking at both fenders for Ford stamps, as well as both sides of the core support. That will indicate that nothing's ever been replaced in the front end. There's a Ford stamp there. There's a Ford stamp right between my finger and thumb. There's your catalytic converter sticker where it belongs. There's another Ford stamp there. And there's a Ford stamp there. So that's all original. That's about 99% assurance that it hasn't been wrecked and put back together. They don't put them back together with any Ford parts. Are prohibitively expensive to do that, and there's aftermarket parts that are much, much cheaper. All right, let's see. Here's your seat. Pretty truck. What's going on there? Down and up. Power door locks. Let's see. Heated seat on and off. Seat forward. Seat back. Seat tilt down. Up. So the rear up too. Make sure we get them all. There you go. That works great. Now we don't saddle soap these things up. It takes about 3 or 4 hours of just scrubbing to get as much as will come off. This stuff, in our experience, will come off if you want it to. Some people just leave it. It's character. It's a saddle. Here's your manual. There's an old XM radio device in there, which you're welcome to have. There's a wheel lock. Beautiful truck, man. That's got to kill the used car managers at these places to watch these things drive off the property because they're stupid financing rules. It's a diesel truck. I mean, there should be an exception for diesel, right? That's why they're here. It's to go a zillion miles. Huh. All right, here's your driver window, passenger window, passenger rear window, driver rear window. There we go there. Let's see, mirror down, up, out, in, other side, out, in, up, down. Let's see, door locks. Door locks. Forward, back, forward. That all works fine. Pull seat up, pull seat down. Get the seat on and off. Let's see. Tilt up, tilt down. Rear tilt up, rear tilt down. See, this guy, the driver's seat, he's been taken care of. You can tell it's a lot smoother and cleaner than the passenger seat. So this is what the other seat will look like if you get some saddle soap. They have stuff for King Ranch seats. It's pretty good. I forget what the name of it is, but if you put it on eBay, it's like $18 for a bottle of it. Ugh. Alrighty then, let's see what we got going on here. First of all, let's turn on some air. It's, believe it or not, it's warm. Mid-November here in Tucson. And it's warm. Alright, let's see, let's turn that down. Let's check the steering controls. That's the temperature on the steering controls. There's the fan. Steering controls work fine. Manual controls. They work fine. Radio.
Man, that's gay. It gets dropped on the box in the air like the. That's what we're saying.
Let's try the controls for the radio on the steering wheel. Alright, radio works fine. CD player, 6-disc changer, cup holder. Let's see. This is a little bracket for that XM radio. Trailer. Alright, let's see. The systems check here. Turn the air down here. There you go. Nice truck. Golly. This would be a nice one for me. Alright, let's see. Tow on and off. There's that. Let's see. Like I said, this does not work and it needs a motor. That's $500. If you want to add that, we'll do it. Otherwise, leave it alone. Let's see. What else we got going on here? Let me see. Exterior temperature. I think that's all we need to show you. Turn the tow haul off. Alright, neutral. We'll go to 4 low. I'm going to back up first because we're going to test the parking sensors here real quick. There they are. Parking sensors work fine in reverse. Now we're in 4 low going to drive. I'm going to go back and reverse again in 4 low. Back up a little bit. There we go. Alright, we're good. So 4 low works fine. Go to 4 high. Now we're in 4 high. Drive. Reverse. Perfect. Alright. Neutral. Back to 2-wheel drive. And let's go for a ride. This is a nice truck. Boy. Aside from the motor in the sliding rear window, there is nothing going on here. Let's see. If you come to Tucson to drive it home, you're going to pay dock fee and taxes. Dock fee is $250. Taxes are 2% city set tax here in Tucson, plus whatever your state tax rate is. So if you're one of our Alaska friends, their state tax rate is 0. So if you flew in here to drive it home, you'd pay 2% tax and a $250 dock fee. Arizona's state tax is 6.1. So you'd pay 8.1% tax. That's our 2% plus the state's 6.1, plus a $250 dock fee. If your state tax rate is 3%, you're going to pay 5% tax and a $250 dock fee. If you pay by wire and ship, no dock fee, no taxes, just the agreed upon price. Once we receive full payment, we will sign the title off to you, notarize it, and scan it into your online file for the truck so you can see it even before it mails out. And you will also get the envelope that we mailed it in, scanned in, so you'll see everything. You'll also even see the title that we got from the from Jim Click. You'll have that in your file. You'll have a scanned in copy of our current title in the advertisement. You'll have everything we know about this vehicle mechanically is in the ad. You'll have everything we know. Boy, this thing runs good too. For the big tires, it's really good steering too. Normally when you lift a Ford like this, it's a little bit squirrely, but this is real tight. And the tires are only maybe 30% tread, so it's whoever did the lift did a really good job. Anyhow, this is a beautiful truck. Please make sure you get your deposit in. Once you have your deposit in, we'll put your name and a banner over the vehicle at wheelkinetics.com, and you'll know it's yours. Until then, it is for sale. By the way, this road is like Bolivia. This is what we pay 8.1% taxes for, so that you can four-wheel on your way to work. It's crazy. All right. Anyway, last thing I'm going to say, and I say this about everything that we have, is that it is way out of warranty by miles and years. So please, please, please realize that the Ford people who built this truck gave it a warranty and the years and mileage for a reason. They didn't know what was going to happen at a certain number of miles or years. We don't know more than they know. So this thing could need an injector or a turbo or this button or that radio a week from now or 3 or 4 or 5 or 10 years from now. We don't know. So be prepared to spend some of the money that you saved by buying from us on a repair sooner or later. Okay? It's hard to imagine what that would be because this thing is really a sweet truck. But that's the real world, okay? And we like our vehicles to find sane people and not insane people. And we're really good at doing that. So please realize that you're buying a used vehicle. If you need to buy a new one, if you need to be reassured for 3 years, then you got to go spend about $75,000. And then you'll get that, okay? Otherwise, this is a smoking truck, beautiful truck. And that's it. Thank you.